In this video, I'm going to show you how to decompress your whole spine, standing, sitting, and lying down. Dr. Brenda Malka here, your chiropractor and acupuncturist practicing in Los Angeles, California. Let's get started. So first one's going to be at the doorway. You're going to put one hand here, another hand here, and just drop your back like this and feel that stretch along the whole spine. To intensify it, just bring the feet closer to the doorway, drop down, and make sure to tuck your head and stretch your neck as well. And you can hold this for 30 seconds or a full minute. The second one is just simply bend over. Just drop your arms down like this, drop your head. If you're really tight here, which is preventing you from completely coming over, go ahead and bend your knees so that you can drop your head and your spine more. And then in this position, to increase the traction in your neck, clasp your hands like this behind your head and pull down. You're not pulling this way, you're pulling straight down to the floor. I'm flexible enough, I'll go ahead and straighten my legs and do this. But you get the idea, and just drop down. You could even come in this like this and shake your head back and forth and relax your head, or even bring your arms behind your legs, clasp them, and pull your chest towards your legs. That'll really stretch mainly your low back by doing that. The third stretch, you'll want something soft at the back of the chair. I'm using a pillow. If you're at work, perhaps your jacket. And what we're going to do is just drop over the chair, put the hands here to stabilize, and just fold over and relax. You can incorporate the neck again by doing that knife edge and then pulling the neck down. For the next stretch, you're going to need to find a banister or a fence. Place your hands like this, and it's similar to the doorway stretch. Just drop your body back like this and feel the stretch throughout the spine. And again, just like the doorway stretch, if you want more of a stretch, bring the feet in really close and then drop down, and make sure you drop your neck. And then you can even add a little tuck of the pelvis. So maybe your butt's out like this. Make sure to roll your pelvis in and drop down like this. Wow, I can stay here for a good 5 minutes. This feels so good. In the seated position, maybe you're at work, go ahead and come to the edge of your chair, open your legs a little bit, and then drop your head down. And then to intensify this stretch, you can even reach through and grab the legs of the chair to pull yourself more, like this. And if your neck is feeling tight, do the same thing we did standing, bringing this knife edge of the hand underneath the skull, lace your fingers together, and just pull down on your neck. And then finally, this is kind of a twisting decompression. Sit nice and tall on your chair, put your hand on the opposite thigh, arm on the back of the chair, do a lifting motion and twisting. And don't forget to include your neck. And again, you can hold this for a full minute. It feels so good. And then the other side, hand on the other leg, hand on the back of the chair, do a lifting motion and twist. We're just waking up, and we're going to do traction in bed. So you can go ahead and keep your pillow there. Slide to the edge of the bed. Put your arms behind your head, fingers laced, and just drop down like this. And this is definitely more of an upper back traction. And it feels really good. It's kind of opening up these chest muscles, because all day long we're in front of the computer or doing things with our arms in front of us. And the chest area gets tight, and so does the upper back. And then to continue on, for the whole back, just turn around, keep the pillow there for support, and slide off the edge of the table and drop down. And just shake your head back and forth. Make sure your head is completely relaxed. And once again, in this position, you can create a knife edge, put it at the base of your head, and pull your neck down, creating traction in your head as well. Still using the pillow, you can drop your hips off the bed and even lift your legs up and really swing a little bit and feel that traction in the low back. And then you could do a double traction where, again, you create a knife edge underneath the scalp and use your elbows as leverage and create traction in your neck by pulling in this direction. As you drop down, you sink into the bed. We will be launching a new YouTube video every Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. and I'll be available for any questions you have or suggestions for future videos.